Welcome back. Two women are working together to support other women in the business world, and they are celebrating Women's History Month in March by hosting a number of events designed to educate and empower others. And joining me now live to tell us more about it is Gabriella Sullen and Lacey Sherman with the group Making Her Deposits. Thank you both for being with us this morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
First of all, Lacey, we'll start with you. How did you get involved with this?
Well, it all started in 2019 when Gabby and I were able to get together to also host an event for ladies. And then it just continued from there. We saw the also the impact that happened from there. And we saw the love that was also there, but most importantly, the education and shared experiences.
I think that's fantastic. Gabriella, how about you?
Yeah, so we actually met in Baltimore and we're here now. So it's really funny that we're filming it here because this is where our first event happened, like Lacey said, and it was by way of healthcare and wanting to make sure that we created a space for women to feel like they were empowered and supported. Lacey and I have now taken it on to continue in business, but initially it started off with healthcare and how women need to make deposits in their everyday lives.
And I like that analogy too, because making deposits is kind of like, finances. You put a deposit in your bank, it helps your bank account, and people need to put deposits in themselves to help themselves, not only with their health, but also in their businesses.
Yes, exactly. And mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, and most importantly.
So what's coming up next?
So March is also Women's Month, and so we're hosting actually a series of events. So on Mondays, we'll be hosting Instagram Lives on our social media platform at Making Her Deposits, where we'll be speaking about different topics and also highlighting industry experts that will be a part of our workshops on Thursdays afternoons. So those Thursdays will be virtual webinars, and then also on March 18th, we have an upcoming event in collaboration with Fidelity Bank in New Orleans, and also the New Orleans Chamber, where we'll be speaking about communications and sales. So we're super excited because that'll be a great turnout.
That really is wonderful. And the option for the virtual interaction, so important, especially during this pandemic. Has the pandemic really altered how you wanted to operate?
It actually hasn't. It has allowed us to kind of increase our reach, to be honest. Since we have to become more intimate, we now curate and create intimate spaces. So two of our signature events, like I said, we started off in Baltimore, but then we took it to Baton Rouge, where Lacey is originally from, and then brought it back to Detroit, where I'm from. So we have two of our signature events that happen in the second quarter. So that's why we'll be in New Orleans in next month. And then coming back into the third or fourth quarter, we'll be bringing it back to Detroit. So again, these small intimate events, and now of course expanding through webinar and Zoom. So it definitely has expanded our global reach.
Well, I think it's great, Gabriella, you being here from Detroit and having this network across the country, working with folks like Lacey. For those here in Metro Detroit and Michigan who want to take part in this, how can they do that?
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you follow us on our social media to see all upcoming events. And then we always love to, one of the things that we're going to do this year is have networking events, hopefully COVID permitting. So happy hours, things like that. But again, our signature event that we normally do around August will be in Detroit.
Fantastic. So looking forward to that. Again, folks can check you out at Making Her Deposits on Instagram and other locations. I really have enjoyed speaking with both of you, Gabrielle and also Lacey. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.